Harihi Om, my dear holy souls, this is Mata Anantananda, Sri Sadguru Shivarama Avadhuta Ashramam, Kamvaram village, Kurnool district, Andhra Pradesh state from Bharat, that is India. Under the caption of Wonderful Indian Folk Stories, we are enjoying the wonderful, twistful, fantasy mixed and adventurous stories of Bhatti and Vikramaditya, the historical personalities of ancient India. In that series of videos, this is 58th one. This is the story of Vikramaditya's rescue of the son of Vedakovida by searching the crocodile. As well, he protected it. Main incidents in this story are Vikramaditya had entered into the sea on diamond carpet, attracted the crocodile. It had swallowed him. In its stomach, a big city was there. Vikramaditya had rescued both the Brahmin boy and crocodile. He reached the seashore along with the boy. In these all incidents, Bhetala had escorted and assisted Vikramaditya as per the duty of slave. The outcoming skills from this story are: we'll admire Vikramaditya by watching his generosity towards all the living beings. By watching the fantasy of the existence of a big city in the stomach of crocodile thrills us how much wonderful imagination it is. Okay, let us continue the story. Like that, Vikramaditya had condolenced Vedakovida and assured him that he'll bring back his son and asked him to go to his home. And Vedakovida also, with thankfulness, he left there and went on to his house. Then Vikramaditya had flattened the diamond carpet on the sea water and ordered Bhetala to escort him in invisible form. Then he sat down the diamond carpet along with his copper vessel filled with the tirtha and vibhuti and lemon fruit and a stick. And with all his 18 weapons attached to his body, and he sat on the diamond carpet. By sensing the idea of his boss, Bhetala had entered into the diamond carpet and made it to travel on the sea water just like a small ship. Then Vikramaditya sat there and they traveled to about a certain distance, and there he roared with a loud voice like a great warrior. So that the crocodile had heard that sound and it got attracted towards that, and it rushed with high speed towards the diamond carpet. And as well, it had swollen the king, the emperor Vikramaditya. He was also waiting for it. That's why he entered into its stomach. And Bhetala was waiting there by protecting all the things as a diamond carpet and other things. And Vikramaditya had entered into its stomach. What a great thing! There was a big city inside its stomach. He felt very wonder. It was as big as Ujjain almost, with wide streets, huge buildings and beautiful trees and gardens, swimming pools and art emporiums and art theaters. And like anything, it was very rich, and the people residing there were also appearing very rich with silk dresses and golden ornaments. Like that, everybody were happy and they were wandering on the streets of the city about all their works. And the marketplace is also very crowded. It was a great wonder for Vikramaditya. Then he was searching there. By that time, he had watched a group of boys about age of 7 or 8 years, like that, on the crossroads. He could sense the comparisons, some similarities in a boy aged about 7 years. He remembered the face cuts of Vedakovida. That's why he sensed that the boy might be the son of Vedakovida. Then he approached the boy. He asked, "Oh, cute boy, who are you?" And the boy with sadness said, "I am the resident of Ujjain. My father is Vedakovida, on the occasion of solar eclipse. We were taking bath in the sea water. A crocodile had swallowed me. With frightfulness, I closed my eyes. When I opened my eyes, I was there here in this city, but I'm feeling very sad. I want to meet my parents. He said like that. Then because Vikramaditya had recognized the boy might be resident of Ujjain, but this boy, because he was very young, he didn't recognize the king, because he heard about him, but he never met him, but he never see him. That's why. Then Vikramaditya said, "Oh, my dear little child, I am the king of Ujjain. Your father approached me with great grievance that he lost you. That's why I assured him that I'll bring back you, so that I'll take you to Ujjain. So don't worry." Okay, let's start. By saying like that, I had taken the boy and reached the end of this city. There he met a great wall like that, but with keen observation he could sense that it was not a wall. It was the wall of the stomach of the crocodile. Then he had tie off the boy on his back with his dress, the piece of dress. Then had taken the sword. Then he cut off the stomach of the crocodile. They got out of the stomach of the crocodile. There Bhetala was waiting for them, because he had a great trust that his boss, Vikramaditya, will come out of the stomach. That's why he was taking rounds about that crocodile. He was watching there, waiting there. Then immediately he approached his boss. Then Vikramaditya said, take the diamond carpet. By sitting on the diamond carpet, immediately had spread the water of Tirtha, which was kept inside the copper vessel. And then he cut off the lemon and put it there on the both sides. And he put the vibhuti on that cut off of the stomach of crocodile, and he touched it with a stick. Then immediately, as if got up from the sleep, the crocodile got life, and he had gone on its way. Before that incident, he could swallow everything, everyone, whoever he watched. But now, after getting death and rebirth, it had gone on its own way. Then Vikramaditya, by ordering Bhetala to follow him in invisible form, then he was traveling on the golden diamond carpet along with the Brahmin boy, the son of Vedakovida. After traveling a little bit distance, they reached an island. It was very beautiful. By reaching the what I have to say, the edge of the island, then they got down off the diamond carpet, and Vikramaditya ordered Bhetala to keep all the things, and with by keeping the golden diamond carpet on the shoulder, Vikramaditya had holded the son of Vedakovida. They were started to travel inside the island, because it's already the time period of the tour on the countries. That's why he wanted to watch what is there in the city. That's why they were wandered. The forest, the nature was very beautiful in the island. And what they met in that island, what is the name of island, who were there in that island, let us enjoy in the coming up video. Harihi Om. Thank you for watching.